King saw it almost 60 some odd years ago. He could see it. I think that's the prophetic mind of his at work in that moment. I would dare say that there were other religious writers and prophets that would be able to say the same thing to us, that they saw this coming. If I could get secular but spiritual still at the same moment, Octavia Butler in the parable of the sower, in the parable of the talents, saw this in the late 80s and the early 90s when she was writing those books, including the fact that there would be a president that would come along and say, "Make America great again," and then the destruction that would happen in the country. There's possibilities in all of this. God has not forsaken us in the midst of all this. God is actually in the midst of it with us, empowering us and strengthening us to create a new order, to create a new world, to create a new way of being that is better than what has been there before. And Dr. King was laying that foundation. And not just Dr. King, there was a lot of other folk that were laying those foundations too. I mean, we can't really talk about SCLC without talking about SNCC and Ella Baker, right? We can't talk about that without talking about Fannie Lou Hamer. We can't talk about what happened with CORE and other organizations, and not just Black organizations like the NAACP and Urban League, but white organizations and brown organizations and others that were trying to live into this deeper idea of a better world that we could aspire to. And I think that that's what we're being called to in this particular moment. I was actually talking with somebody the other day, and I know we're almost out of time, but we kind of had the Sankofa thing going on, right?